Hi, blank. Oh no, the thing's out of the way. Chat adjust accordingly. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go get water because I'm thirsty. Very, very thirsty. I'm gonna change. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Came to say hi. I mean dinner. All right, that's cool. I got it's unmuted, but I'm just saying. Oh yeah, I'm muted already. I'll get everything going in a hot second. I just need to confirm a few things, and then we'll be good to go. That's not right. There we go. Okay, that's good. Thumbnail's correct. The description is correct this time. I don't like how that link is just gonna be there. That's messed up. Okay, we'll be going in a few seconds, but then we're gonna continue. I need to get water. I am thirsty. I bought Rick's. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, just keep everything going. Should be good. I gotta throw these bottles of water away. Where's the music? There it is. My voice is not the best. I am tired. It's been a long day for me. I don't know how we're gonna get through all this. Apparently, quote unquote, we have 3 hours left to go through, but we can easily chug through 3 hours of easy lightweight work. Let me tell you. So we're gonna get yeah, we're gonna get started. All right, let me change the settings here. Let me turn this all the way up so that we have noise. Let me turn this music off. And then let me check to see. Okay, so Twitch is going because Blank said something. Let me go over to that.
So this was my childhood dream.
Okay, so this is running. Looks good. Let me check YouTube. Everything's stable on the Twitch side. Let me check YouTube before we get going. Live. Go to the panel here. Okay, this is going. Perfect. That's what you want to see. Alright, and now I need to share the thing.
I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost.
I feel like I gotta like put in two different
My
links
childhood
now.
musings are so naive.
There we go. Perfect. Okay, now that we got that going, all right, now we can officially start the stream. I think. Just check. Is there anything I need to see? No. Okay. I'm gonna go. All right. Yeah. 100%. Where is
So this
me?
was my childhood dream.
Why aren't I? Oh, there I am. Okay. Now I'm talking. All right. Cool. All right. So recapping what the 4-hour live stream that happened yesterday, I couldn't tell you a single thing that happened. But we found Cypher and we're supposed to go to the Death Titan. That'll be cool. Let me just get my voice back a bit so I can speak. But yeah, here we go.
Go back whence you came. Go back.
No.
Ahead lies the realm of the dead.
Ahead lies the realm of the dead.
What a beautiful butterfly. Is it talking to us?
Dude, it told us to leave. Yeah.
This is a eulogistic butterfly. They are found in places where many have met their demise. In Idonia, some think of them as manifestations of Thanatos' benevolence.
Gotcha, so let's just recap. You guys are kind of remembering eulogistic. I don't know how to fucking pronounce that word. Butterfly outside the city. The fact that you can hear its whispers provide you their fast approaching realm of the dead. Sorry.
These shadowy figures.
Oh my god, my game is
reflected by the river of souls.
And catch up PC. There we go. All right, we're still good somehow.
Do you...
Can I like look around and shit?
He can see us?
Wait. More living people.
Yeah.
I'm not selling my fish to living people. You lot are too shameless.
Shameless.
Buying fish without paying. If I ever see her again, I will...
Could it be that you're all dead souls that never achieved rest?
This messes her up because she sees the dead people that she.
The nether realm does not exist.
What is bro talking about?
Titan.
All right, buddy. Just calm down. A merchant hawking his wares. They cannot enter the nether realm. Cypher also showed up and... Oh, did she? Okay, hold on.
There are...
I can only...
Apologies. I don't have much in the way of savings, but...
You're broke?
Perhaps there's another way for me to release you from your suffering.
Okay.
Please relax. May you fall asleep peacefully
She gonna kill him?
amid a gentle field of flowers.
This...
Oh, she... Oh.
I knew it! These people aren't illusions. They're the souls of the deceased.
You just...
They're supposed
killed
to
a man.
reach the end of the West
Just
Wing
dead ass like that?
by floating down the river of souls. Did Thanatos reject them? I have no idea. This circumstance is completely unprecedented. Hang on. Didn't he say more living people?
Yeah.
Could it be that these souls are stuck here due to someone's deceit?
Maybe.
If something is done out of goodwill, are you really gonna call it deceit?
Goodwill? I can't see anything good out of... Wait a minute. Lady Cypher,
That's me.
She's back.
could it be that
Pop.
you are the living being that those souls met?
Ugh, I couldn't take their behavior anymore.
All right, buddy.
So I stole some things here and made up some lies there.
You stole from
Just
the
trying to
dead?
give them something to look forward to, you know?
It's because of vile living creatures like you that we're being misunderstood by all of them.
What else am I supposed to do? You can see the mess this place is in. These poor souls are denied by the Netherrealm. So did you see those two blacksmiths on the way? They've been here for as long as the sun's been around, wailing over and over about casting a shield. Styxia is so freaky.
Then why have you come back, Lady Cypher?
Hey, I'm not here to aid your adventure. I hate water more than anything else in this world. Especially that stinky river of souls. But, I just discovered some stuff before I left. And it's about that boy who defied death. I found traces of him here.
Oh, that guy.
Lord Mighty?
Oh, right! That's his name.
I thought they were talking about
Well,
my character.
now
Oh,
you
shit.
know. As for whether that info is actually useful, that's for you lot to figure out.
So my day is here.
So long, Princess Homebody. So long, Grey Mystery.
Thought that's my name to you. That's all I am.
She disappeared just like that?
Yep.
Lady Cypher has always been a free spirit. In any case, she has brought us some valuable information. If Lord Mighty is also somewhere along the river shoals right now, then he will certainly become our signpost. After all,
Don't worry. It's time for me to shine.
Okay.
Ornyx's rune of recollection is nearby. Use prayers to return the river to before it got flooded.
Okay. We'll have to. Okay.
Hey, over here!
There's a coin in there. Oh my god, my game literally almost blew up.
Ornyx's miracle has appeared.
Oh, this is unique.
Amazing! It's like we're inside a giant bubble. Even the river got parted.
The river got parted. Me when I walk up to a crowd of women. The river parted. What's up here? What's up here? A chest. Money.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades? What's this way? Another chest. I need another chest. Oh, I see now. And that's gonna disappear. Okay, I get it now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay. Hold on. Let me reset. I know what to do. Perfect. Wait. There we go. Yeah. Figured it out. Still really good at these puzzle things. Give me that. There we go. I don't like how we miss out on the cool surprise, or not surprise, but the cool chests. I can't even access that part.
So this path actually didn't exist back then?
There are wandering souls of the deceased here as well. We must first return to the present before...
Ah, by the looks of it, you must be the foreign warriors that the Queen had mentioned, right?
Sure.
Since the current campaign requires the utmost care,
Alright, NPC. Centurion believed you and Castris to be the foreign warriors and invited you to join the Styxian campaign against the evil dragon that had brought death, aka the Death Titan, yada yada yada. The soul could not accept that city had long since been destroyed and kept repeating themselves. Oh, well, that's a bit sad. Okay, well, cool. I think we're... Hello, Nana. Covering up chest. Where am I? It's a great question I like to ask myself most times. Your drawing is very good. I saw it. I saw you post it. It looks very nice. Very well done. Oh, there's a hand here. There's also like stuff here.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
There's people here. Die.
Light up the dawn.
What the hell is the... What? Okay. Oh, hold on, hold on. What? No. What the heck? Okay, hold on. That needs to go there. This needs to go here. No. This is supposed to go here. That's supposed to go there. Cover up. Ooh, okay, so we put, no, you don't put that piece there, you put that piece there, covered up with that. Okay, what direction are you? So you're supposed to face like that. Okay. So if you're supposed to do that, I'm supposed to take that, then you're supposed to take... Alright, I guess that works. Floating chest. Okay, that's where we're supposed to go next. I don't want to go there. I want to go to, like, not there. Yeah, over here to be better. I want to be over here.
Light up the dawn.
Grab this, because I saw this earlier. Thank you.
I've appraised it all. No fakes.
Excuse me, sir. Grab that, and then I take this, because I... Okay, what do you use this for? Okay, I didn't even see that. I guess it was okay. Whatever. There's the other one. Number 2. And then the third one, if I can get out of this, is It's underneath here. That's easy. That is easy. Okay, where's this thing even need to go? I don't think it goes. Shit. I don't think it goes anywhere. Grab my bottle of water. Oh.
Well then, why should I place my trust in you, holy maiden from afar?
Aglaia?
Wait, this is...
A memory?
I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
Since the prophecy has already pronounced your name as Chrysos, heir of death, Akima ought to treat you as an esteemed guest. However, you seem to have no intentions of concealing your involvement with the Council of Elders, while most likely being aware of my issues against them.
I cannot deny your claim.
So this is
It was the
Aglaia and
council that offered
Castris.
this room to me.
Context. Spirit Orb revealed Castris' past. This day when she first arrived in Akima, the Council of Elders placed Castris under Aglaia's command. They wanted to wait for Aglaia to use Castris' divine authority of death callously, so that they would have ample reason to terminate the Flame Chase journey. However, their plan never came to fruition. Interesting. So Castris, again, being used in that role of...
Could these dead monsters actually be...
If Lady Cypher is...
I'm pretty sure these ones are alive.
Why are the Black Tide monsters here too?
They're not really doing
Can they swim
anything.
in the River of Souls?
Probably not.
Even Thanatos wouldn't be able to accept Black Tide monsters into their realm. These traces seem to suggest that anybody who trespasses upon death...
Says yep. Get through this. All right, go team, go. Go, gadget. Re-heal.
What's in your prescription?
Future will come.
Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Sun tear the sky.
Amphorius will welcome the true.
The path ahead is
Amphorius will
blocked by
welcome
the
the
River
truth.
of Souls again.
Yeah, it's back. But guess what? We could just press the thing and
In that case, let's go back to the past. This miracle
You're-
sure is handy.
This is yet another aspect of a Titan's divine power.
Damn.
If Don Hung was around, he'd definitely be able to raise the waters of the River of Souls into the sky.
Yeah, we probably should have brought him
If
along.
Lady
He like
Hyacinthe
controls
was still
water and
alive,
stuff. That's what that's.
I think she might be able to do that too.
Yeah, I guess that's his abilities. It'd be smart to have somebody who controls water in a place that's surrounded by water, you know. That chest is not there. Yeah, that chest is also not there, but how does that work? So you can't access that chest from that vantage point, right? Which means there has to be a
We
workaround.
can't get through here. Let us return to the present.
You seem to be able to discern both the past and the future.
Okay, so maybe that's what the hand's for. That's now just floating there. use the hand, or maybe you can shine a spotlight on them after, you know, you do the thing. Also, am I supposed to go this way? Yeah. I didn't see the big fucking door. Oh, damn. Alright. Hello?
Oh, this place must have been a beautiful courtyard in the past.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. Dude, this place is nuts. More water. I haven't found a single bug. I didn't even know if there was one here. I'll be honest. I find like the obvious ones, but I can't find any of that. Hello?
Please excuse me. I am but a scholar from a distant land who had the misfortune of falling into the River of Souls and turned into a member of the dead.
Yeah, sure. Okay, buddy. Court scholar begged for release, having wandered in the shallows of the nether realm for centuries. Casters granted the death she craved. She expressed that even though there were those who could not bear to live, she still wished to wipe death from the face of the world. Okay. Man, I hate this game already. There it is. Normally these are a good angle to get, but Jesus wept. Alright. Sit the fuck down and give me my shit that you stole. Yada yada yada. No idea, I don't really care. Move, come on, give me my stuff. And it's fighting me. Great. Hey, I gotta say though, only 30 minutes in, this is our second fight.
It's of no consequence.
Oh, hey, Alex. Or, hey. Hey, Alex. How's it going? Cool of you to jump in here. Do you agree with what I... Do you see what I mean? Nana was here. I don't think she's here anymore. She is? How can you tell?
Tear the sky. So without substance. Empty shell. Hail the new dawn.
Oh, you're gonna call with her. Oh. 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 Please don't. God damn it. Dude, I just want my stuff that you stole from me. Can you give it back? Thank you. God, you're annoying. You leave and never come back. Alright. Anyway. Jesus, my game needs to not crash. That'd be nice. Where the fuck?
Wow, this place is so spacious.
Yeah, you enter the world of all. You notice a soul wandering around a door higher up. That's probably the Death Titan. Use the Ornyx power to find the way through.
But how should we get up there?
Holy shit. I don't know. I think that objective marker over there probably is the way to go. If I'm Hello? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Gonna ignore that for now.
The path is blocked yet again.
Oryx's 8 always appears in times like this. How convenient.
Buddy.
I've appraised it all.
Donadon greater than Freeman. I'm gonna be honest. I don't agree with that take.
Look, there's even
I don't agree with I just at this moment right now, I can't see it. No. I can't agree with that.
A chest of the past has been left behind, but none of its
Even
treasures
meeting right
remain
now?
inside.
I can't, I'm streaming. What do you want? Fine, I'll join you for a second. You can, okay, I'll hear you out for a second, okay. Hello?
Oh, yep.
Hi.
That's alright. Here you go. Listen here.
Okay.
Listen here. So,
My childhood musings.
Don right now.
So naive.
I think at the moment, the state of the two enemies where they are right now, I think Don takes the crown.
Okay.
No, hands down. I just think
That's it.
I think Don just had more to sell. I don't think anything crazy, like crazy series happened in Free Run. So I think right now Don has taken the crown right now.
Okay, so you think Don is better than Free Run because there's nothing
Right
that
now.
happened in Free Run.
Listen, okay.
That's
but,
it?
But here's the logic that I'm going by, okay?
Okay, what is your logic?
Don, because I know you said the season 2 you didn't like how they really like was hooked on this exorcism.
No.
But-
I said after the exorcism, I feel like they were spinning their wheels until this final couple episodes, these final 2.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't watch the final 2, so.
Well,
but Ryan, oh, well, you just broke everything. Well,
no, I just slammed my head against my desk with enough force that blood came out.
yeah, I would do that when I think Don is better.
It's not. It's not.
Well,
it's not.
Oh, but I think they both have really great storytelling. The thing is though, is like I said, I don't think Free Run has done anything of extraordinarily. Like I don't think there was like a serious moment. There was like a couple quick fights, but there wasn't.
What do you mean? There's no serious moment?
Like, for example, their objective is the Demon King, right?
Yeah. Well, technically, the
everything
story
was
takes
just-
place after they defeated the Demon King.
Well, yeah, but now they have to go back. So Free Run right now is just one shot and everything. There's like nothing to do. She's like, all right, I'm out, guys. And then next thing you know, Fern and Stark have this. Don't Nana. No, nothing. So. わかんない。Okay, so Don. I'm just gonna start over.
Dun, 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 dun.
Don.
I think I think they get points for very original. Okay, I feel like there's nothing else like Don.
Mm-hmm.
2, I think the fights are better. Generally, animating wise, I mean, granted, the magic looks beautiful, the way they animated the magic, and like the fast pace. But I think Don, they both, just regardless what I say right now, Don and Free Run both have very amazing animation when it comes to fighting.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Don has such a better like approach, and that might be because it's more fast paced. But I think I love like the freezing frames where they like about to get to a big punch and they show like a very detailed big frame, and then like just and I think the fights were amazing. The Beethoven fight, dude, that was sick. I thought that was cool. And then
okay, I will give Don this. Their fights, they are very creative in what
That's
they
what I'm
are showing.
saying.
Like they've stretched across a lot of different mediums of entertainment and music and stuff in
and
order
that's what I'm
to
saying.
convey their characters and to give them a light. I will give
Yeah,
Don
and
that.
also
It's creative.
I think too. One, I don't know how it is in English dub. I don't know if you're watching English dub or Japanese dub, but I think one, the voices are perfect. Where like the way they talk seems so real, like so modern, so authentic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I think that's such a like, that makes me like it more. And two, the romance between the two, the hand scene, dude, got me. I was on a plane when that was happening, dude. I was going crazy, dude.
You're
I'm
blushing.
sorry that it's so like authentic, like it's real. It feels real between like the two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I think Fern and Stark are like cute. Like I really like root for them, but which the like the dancing scene was really adorable.
Mm-hmm.
I think though the romance scene, because I don't know if the author wants to push it. I know Nana knows. Nana I think read it all, but I don't know if they're gonna push it or if they want to push it. But I like romance in my shows, so I do give Don like points for that more.
Mm-hmm.
But I just generally like the originality. So far, I'm just saying so far, I haven't seen something in Freerun that I haven't seen in anything else.
Mm.
At the moment. I think the storytelling's great. I'm not saying it's a bad anime. I think it's really good for an isekai, because I really don't like isekais.
Mm-hmm.
But for isekai, this is really good. But I think Dandadan right now is just on top of the board.
And it's not personal bias.
Not personal bias. I watched them, so I can't. Before it was because I didn't watch it, but now I watched them both.
Okay.
What?
Well, you're wrong. Okay.
Tell me
Well,
why
you're
I'm wrong. Tell me why I'm wrong. Tell me why I'm
Okay.
wrong.
Well, I just want to get things cleared up between the two. All right. Both of them will Don and I will get into their 24th episode, and while Freerun already has 24 episodes out, but the two feel like they already had like 2 seasons like copulated towards them. Dandanon, I feel like we're still trying to get things done that we set up in season 1, whereas in Freerun we're moving past a lot of the stuff that we already achieved within like the middle of the season. Do you understand what any of that means, or
Are you talking about pacing wise?
yeah?
Yeah.
Hi, Blank. We're currently in a debate, but I think Freerun overall better paces its story, that it doesn't feel rushed, and that you're able to take in a lot of what it's trying to convey in its story. And Dandadan, now don't get me wrong, all right? There's a lot of stuff to like in Dandadan. I'm not saying it's a bad show. It's a good show, but it's not Freerun. And one of my major gripes with it is that I don't feel as connected with Evil Eye than what I did with the Mother episode. People compare the two and say it's either equal or greater, but in my opinion, it doesn't come close. And the fact that they try to not only like get back up to that level of like dramatic and emotional sense that wasn't as effective as the previous one, and showing that it's just a sign of repetition to get that point over, to make it feel a bit more impactful, to give it a bit more meaning. It doesn't really. You're gonna leave for a bit? All right, see you in a bit. I don't feel it's I don't feel like that was particularly necessary. Do you understand what I'm?
Wait, what part was that? Sorry.
So this is the Evil Eye backstory that they tried to feed into for Junji.
Yeah.
So the way they presented it and the way they told it to the audience was on the same level as that episode 7 from season 1 with the mother and the daughter, and they tried to recapture that emotional beat of a child, being left out and not able to play with the kids. It doesn't have the same beat as the mother and daughter one did. And I just think coming so close to the beginning, while there was, you know, room to breathe with how they paced out the mother and daughter and how they moved it, or not moved it, but they had it at episode 7 rather than episode 3. Okay, I got a stream saver. Calm down. In my opinion, I think they try to recapture magic when they didn't really have to.
I think the thing is though is that most of the I don't know if you remember though, they say get off of me, cat. Sorry. Most of the ghosts are there for reasons, and most of those reasons were like traumatic. They said that. I think they said that in the 7th when they were explaining, when she was explaining that most of the ghosts that like lure are still like from traumatic events. So it's not even like if they were purposely trying to win you over with it, or if they were like, it's a matter of just that's how the system works.
But that's what they were trying to
they-
convey, that, you know, you should actually feel bad for Evil Eye. You know, this is its tragic backstory, and
Well, I think it's because this one's specifically more appropriate than the others because it's attached to Juji. I think it's just because this one needs some sort of like background to stay along or be exercised, because Junji is assuming gonna have that power eventually. It's gonna probably most likely maintain it and gonna have this sort of like, you know, control over this demon. So I think that's why they were so emphasized on it, because it was mostly fixated on him. But with that, I like the design of it and like the approach they kind of took with it. The I like the whole soccer ball, like the soul ball. I think that was really sick. And it's just like a unique design, regardless of him just being in his underwear. But it's, I think, but I think that like, I understand it because I know they did kind of bring it up again too, like quite a few times with the backstory and like just how it is. I think the only thing that which I'll give is that I think I want to understand like why exactly it's necessarily evil, because I know that like it was once it became or no, it did kind of explain it, didn't it? Because he reincarnated as a ghost and everyone started killing themselves. Yeah, never mind. No, they did explain it. But to that, I think the only thing is like I said, I think both shows are really good. I think Free Run just has a kind of quicker pace because I think it's I mean I could be wrong, but I think it's a longer manga, so they can go with a faster pace. But I think with the other Dandadan, they have to go by a different pace with that manga. So I think that's what determines between 12 episode animes, you know, versus 24. But that's what I'm saying though, is that also too, it's also kind of biased. The only thing I'm saying biased, I'm not saying my bias, but it's because with 12 episodes, they can put more money into episode animation versus 24, where they have to spread it out. Regardless, even with the 24, it's still really good. But I think Dandadan, story-wise, so far, just has more of like to offer, because it explains one. It does a beautiful. I think the romance is wonderful in that. I'm being honest. I'm not a big fan of the pink hair girl. I think she's more annoying, but I think you kind of have to have that in some shows.
You don't like
I think
Arya?
that's fine to have. No, I don't like Arya.
Okay.
I think she's funny in some cases, but I think she's annoying. But
okay.
But I don't like. It's not like I hate like, oh, she shouldn't be in the show. Like, get her out of here. I think she's just an annoying character on purposely. Like, I think that's just her character build. But otherwise, yeah, I think also too. I think just a great cast selection for them. I don't know if you know much Japanese, but the Japanese is so good.
Okay, so you don't like Arya. You probably won't like the new guy that's coming in that you have not watched yet. I think they're juggling a lot of stuff.
His name is Junji.
No, not him. The fat one. I don't remember the name. They keep calling him a pervert though, so I can't really find a name. But
oh, it must be me.
Yeah. Anyway, I just feel like they're juggling like a lot of different like story progressions and a lot of like different characters around that they have to establish that there is no real clear focus. And after we
The balls, because well, I don't know how much they put into it, but I know the last episode I watched, they were like, "Oh, there's a spiting of a golden ball."
suddenly
They're like,
suddenly we're back on this thread. Like I think
But
my main gripe
it's
about
that-
it is that it is unfocused, but even though if it's unfocused, they're still all connected some way, and that's kind of the beauty of Dandadan is that even though like yeah, we're taking a step off the road a bit, it's still connected to the same path. I think I think that's just one of my reasons why I think Free Run is better is because it's a more focused story, and everything that is encompassed and everything that you see is all driving into one lane, and there's no real deviation.
Well, the only thing is like with Free Run, it kind of does that where it kind of goes side because every new town, it's always something. There has to be someone help, like the one where they had to clear the beach, you know, from the shipwrecks that are all there. They had to clean the statue of Himmel, and they had to do all this like side stuff.
If you want to
And the only
think of it
main
as a
thing-
deviation, that's fine, but I would disagree.
Well, no, I'm saying like it's kind of like what I was kind of saying, or kind of a little bit was saying. I think it's more of like we're going to the goal, something happened, right? Okay, we finished it. Let's go to somewhere else and try to get to where we wanted in the first place. Oh, another thing's happening. Let's go to this. All right, we're going to Oster now. Oh, there's something else happened there. Okay, now we're at Oster now. Something's happened. You know what I mean? And like, I'm not saying the moments they had. I mean, they had the cool with the demon fights. I think those were pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm not saying those weren't, or yeah, and you're just like, well, yeah, you're on Twitch. Bleep yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you know. So I have to respect the stream.
Yes, thank you.
So you know they had, and I think there was like cool moments. I'm not saying they were like, oh, it's useless. They shouldn't have done the story. But I think just with content-wise, I think also too, it just depends if you're more of like a story reader or if you're more into like energetic, fast-going pace. I'm not saying Frieren doesn't, but it takes a little bit to go to. And Dandadan, I think it's just constant like, oh well, this episode was so sick, and then the next episode, oh, this episode keeps going, it's still sick, and then you keep going because something's happening. There's always something going, and I think it's just a faster paced anime, which I don't mind. But I think, like I said, I think if you just take everything in account, I think Dandadan just has more than Free Run at the moment. At the moment, I'm not saying it's overall, but at the moment, I think it has.
Okay, well, I disagree, but you know, that's whatever you think. I'm gonna get back to my stream. All right, have a good day. Goodbye. I just cannot agree with it. I cannot agree with number one, potato ice cream. Okay, and number two, I don't think Dandadan is just not as good as Free Run from a storytelling perspective. That's just how I feel. If you want to disagree, you can disagree. I'm not forcing you to agree with anything. I don't go any. Animation is a part of. What? Oh my God! What is this? Animation is a part of the show. Yeah. Leftist propaganda. All right, buddy. Perfect. You went to the holy restaurant. You went to Culver's? Isn't it the best place ever? Oh my God, I forgot to turn on the sound. That's how good it is. Let me turn back on the audio. I'm so sorry. I turned it off so I can hear him. It is the best restaurant ever. It's so good. I tell everybody this, and the second they have it, it's like, dude, it's heaven. It's the only thing we eat at work. It's the only thing like I go to before work. It's the only thing I suggest to my mom to go get because it is the best thing ever. Where am I supposed to go with this? Up here, Jesus, what? But I'm telling you, it is so good. I cannot beg anybody enough to go over to Culver's, but it is
hard.
Oh yeah. You're right. You're 100% right. I was supposed to turn it out. I turned up the volume so you can hear Alex. He was a bit soft. Hopefully that's better. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to blow out your eardrums.
Wait, what if the miracle suddenly loses its effect?
That'd be a big oh no.
Mem,
Hi.
do you really want me to answer that?
Can I talk to this guy or no? I guess not. All right. Here, you can have your magic ball back. Yo, what up, King?
Don't come near me.
Oh, you're afraid. Oh, did you get killed by her?
Why does he look so panicked?
Because he.
Tide monsters frighten him?
No, because he recognizes.
Or is he actually scared?
He recognizes her, right?
There's no need to be alarmed. We're just passing by the area.
Right? Am I right on that?
None of us look threatening.
Oh, never mind. All right, whatever. I don't care.
This is his.
But you turn into a black ball.
Then you granted him death? That isn't like you. You would have refused, even if I commanded you
Gonna get
to do
sidetracked this stream, I feel it. Well, we already got sidetracked. We just had a debate
I did it out of sympathy.
about how Freerun is a better show than Dandadan, and I'll stand on that hill.
Sympathy? Sympathy for that.
Like I said,
youth
animation's great.
triumphed in
Both shows
every
have great
battle.
animation, but I think the storytelling, Freerun just has it better.
Who taught him a move that will defeat
See-
any mortal enemy with a single blow. And emerge
Obviously biased.
victorious every time.
Cause magic, yes.
He could rely on that move to always achieve
Dandadan is a great show. Don't get me wrong. It is a fantastic show. Did it deserve to lose to Solo Leveling in the Anime Year Awards? No. That is no. Obviously not. I think Solo Leveling was like the 5th best show on that card. Season 1 especially, because that's where they were putting up there. But I believe Freerun is just taking that edge on the storytelling perspective. I think characters, I think both series has like lovable characters. I think both series have great. I think both series has great animation. They both have unique and creative styles that they bring to their genre, and I think. But on the storytelling aspect, and that's something I value a lot in comprehension of media and literacy. I think Freerun's just edged out. I think Freerun edged out Dandadan. That's all I'm saying.
Peace with death. I've seen the people of Idonia stand tall and proud in the face of death. Even before the fated finale arrived, they were already
Freerun wins
content with
more
the
on a
lives that
world
they
building.
lived. They had
Well, my question is.
expressions
Well,
that
I wouldn't say
made me
what world
believe
building could
death would
Dandadan
be
do.
an
I would
insult
say
to
like
the
Dandadan has like
If the
a lot of
concept was truly
explaining to do.
power,
Like it has a lot of
God
like
had carelessly
exposition it
cast
has
down
to get
upon
over
the
and what everything needs to mean. But
Perhaps
I think it
God's
does a good
authority
job
was
at doing that. I
never
think it does a
meant to
great. I think it
exist
does a
in
good
this
job that telling the audience, well, this just happens and you kind of have to go along with it.
how I should exist.
And that kind of like chaotic.
I won't refute your beliefs for now.
That chaotic kind of like scene and that feeling where literally anything and everything can happen. Like there's a Minecraft character that shows up, gives them blocks to rebuild their house.
Told by the person who brought you
Like
to
it's
me
not.
in
It's.
that
I don't think you're
ice
supposed
age.
to. I don't think you're supposed to understand most things.
A tale.
Anyway, what are you talking about? Spirit Orb revealed more of Castra's past, this time in oh my god, Idonian Eminent spoke to her for the first meeting with Castras and how the Queen of Styxia plucked a baby from the embrace of a dragon and brought her to Adonia. As fate would have it, Castras was that very same child. He's more in the moment type things and does great explaining. Freerun has been happening over a century or so, and they have to catch up, and it doesn't so well. That is true. For people who like who don't like backstories or like jumping back in the story, they're gonna hate Freerun because it does do that.
Look back. Keep moving forward.
But I think the backstory is necessary because they apply a lot of the things that Free Rent applies a lot of things that she has learned over her journey with Himmel the hero and all of her pals, and applies them to this next generation, this next what's happening in the story. Oh, we're in Styxia. We are here. I can't tell you what's going on in this story. To be completely honest.
Light up the dark.
I did not mean to create a black hole. My bad. Alright, send. I could not tell you what's going on in this one. No, what's happening is that we have arrived here, and Castorus, we are learning more memories from her. And I think we're going to learn a lot about her in this upcoming boss. Yeah, I hope. I hope there's something I can fight. I think there's oh.
Could you be the scions of Styxia?
Styxia. That's the place we're at right now. You meet the soul of an alchemist who reclaimed a river of souls was blocked by Pollux Falls. It's super easy, sadly. Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest. Every fight's been super easy with this team. Preventing the seas from drifting down at the alchemist had prepared I can't pronounce that. A matrix to revive the dragon. And last, the crucial ingredient we need was to sacrifice the girl who lives out her days with death.
We had been inebriated in Fagusa's feast for too long before we began to seek divine bestowed death, so that we could be freed from the whims of fate. However, that brought
I know what I know how to pronounce Aquaman. I can't spell. I can't say things. I can't word wood. I'm not English good.
That cut off the river of souls.
Guys, I've been awake for like 12 hours. I don't want to read.
Denied all the dead from the gates of the nether realm, unable to rest in peace.
Bro is not English. No.
Engulfed Styxia like
I major in Japanese.
As a result,
with a master's in gibberish.
No longer exist. That child is the only person whom I managed to save. Born within the evil dragon's abdomen.
Japanese, yeah.
Has possessed the talent.
You ever heard of that saying before? Bro speaking Japanese. This time, the spirit orb revealed Castor's origin. Styxia perished in the River of Souls with only its queen and her dragon-born daughter. Surviving, Aminet promised to raise the child and name her Castorus. That's the story. Styxia is the place where Castorus was born, and now the Death Titan kind of just chills here. Aminet took her to become her like little executioner type, and to use her abilities to just do what she wants, and that's the story. Oh, and the fight.
Everyone, hide behind me.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Yes. I'm actually gonna play these because I'm gonna. Where's my character?
Watch closely.
Oh yeah, I'm no longer in a thing anymore. Give me a second. I just realized I'm not here. There I am. Perfect. Sorry about that.
No consequence.
Tomorrow.
You don't look so good.
Seek and you shall receive. Trinity is before me. Future will come.
Underestimating us will cost you.
Sure. Alright, kill him.
There's so many of them. How are we holding up?
Her agony. Oh no. Sun tear the sky. So without silence.
Hail the dawn. Alright. Oh my god.
Our souls.
Yeah, I am. And my game froze.
Feast of strife. Upon their triumphant
Wait, my day? What is he doing here? Wait a...
You?
What are you doing here?
Lord Mighty?
Why are you yellow?
Lord Mighty. You've been through some tough battles.
Why is
once
he
again.
yellow? Is that supposed to happen?
That black tide is endless. I will find
Yeah, at least we
my
got
path of
combat. We
return
had 3 fights in the first hour. And a debate.
back to
That's
the
a
world
record.
of the living.
Lord Mighty, I have always wanted to. Why does death reject you?
She always wanted to kill him.
I'm the one.
He's currently in his dying state. Oh.
Resisting it.
So he has AIDS.
I must resist. I'll go against the current. That is my destiny.
That will not be the last debate this stream. That ass.
Seems
Oh
like
god.
he's completely focused on resisting the temptation of the dead's whispers.
Okay.
He's working hard every minute to deny death. It seems his battlefield is not limited to the world of the living. Lord Mighty, are you willing to travel with us? We're headed for the Matrix inside that tower to summon Thanatos from their prolonged concealment.
We're gonna summon a demon. Wanna join?
Thanatos.
Thanos.
Challenge. Death.
Yeah.
That's right. If we can work together and defeat them,
This guy's smooth brain. What's going on?
have to be troubled by the curse of immortality.
Can you not
any
speak
longer.
good?
Let's go together.
Okay,
Like
he
the
definitely has
person who
AIDS.
has
He's
brushed against death countless times.
Cass, are you sure you
he's
want
just
to
in
do this?
immense pain. Well, his character doesn't look like he's in
said he wanted you
immense
to
pain.
be
He
a
just looks like he's
sacrifice.
yellow.
I'm not afraid.
Me when I have a mild
no
sore
reason
throat
for
when
us
I
to
wake
turn
up.
Rather than standing still,
It just turned yellow.
taking action is by far the better option. Perhaps fate might take pity
You
on
see him
us
fighting
today
his way through
and show
shit
some
in the trailer.
compassion.
Oh no. Don't. I should watch. I'm not going to. Mainly because I want to get through this. And I want to go to bed. Very tired. A thing. You know, Honkai Star Rail is really making me not like the game. You see a chest? I want to go for the chest. You won't give me the chest, though. Can I get it? Nyeh. Anyway, you should probably like give me your stuff. Thank you, thank you. Don't fight me, thank you. All right.
Is this also a blessing?
Oh, it's so annoying. I am genuinely peeved. Line. The choice of that my mother would make. I am exhausted. I am angered. I am tired. My voice hurts. I was screaming all day.
This is going to be difficult.
Is the dragon, is this like its tail?
Please calm down. If you were to fall into the icy cold river of souls, I'm afraid that you really would die here.
Nah, I'm invincible.
If I was more powerful, I would be able to carry one person with each limb and fly the four of us to the other side. The Rune of Recollection is here, but I can't find the miracle orb anywhere. Could it be in that collapsed tower in the distance?
What tower? There's nothing here.
It's still up to me to step up in a crisis. Wait here.
Jesus, what? Alright. Oh, how did we get here?
Just shout for me when you need my help!
Okay, why are you shouting when I'm right next to you?
Got it! Just leave it.
Oh, that tower.
Mem did it.
Alright.
The pink squirrel is...
The miracle's range is limited. Please come a little closer.
Do I look like I'm just...
Aren't I a good fit for Ornyx's priest?
Of course. You're the most competent priest ever.
God damn it. Fine, I set you down. Actually, there could be like stuff over there. Hold on. There could be stuff over there. No? What about down here? No? Okay, fine.
The alchemical matrix should be behind this door.
Tribby.
Is
Or
that...
Trianne.
Wow, there are so many of you!
Why is she also yellow?
It's little Cass and little Gray. Oh, there's also little D and the big puppy!
That's a puppy.
Trianne? Aren't you?
Yeah, shouldn't you be dead? Okay.
This is the first time.
Dude, you take a year to pronounce your words.
Works like this.
So, okay, hold on.
Just
So
like
she
the other
dies,
departed spirits we've
and now
encountered
she's
along
here,
the way.
which means you're
I'm
dead,
also unable to
which
sense
is why
the aura
you're
of the
here.
living on Lady Trianne.
Yup, you're right. Trianne already knows that she'll not be able to return to everyone's side. But Trianne believed that little Cass would eventually return to the Netherrealm. So, Trianne has been
He's only
staying
part
here
dead?
at this spot closest to the world of the living and waiting for little Cass.
So he can come back? What does that mean? What do you mean he can just come back?
Oh. It must have been very tough for you.
But according to what Trianne said, we're almost at the entrance of
He's
the
immortal?
Netherrealm.
If he's immortal, then why is he half dead?
Trianne promised Trevi and Trinan that when little Cass got here, Trianne would get the gift ready and be the first person to run over and welcome you. So, little Cass, don't cry.
He's called
Please,
Mighty Most the
accept
Undying?
this.
Okay. I see that. But if I'm going by your logic...
Finished it.
Oh, a drawing. Oh, look how adorable
This is
this
what
drawing
Lady Truby
is.
once mentioned.
All the characters. Hold on.
Gift for me that you didn't manage to finish.
All the characters, all
Maiden of Janus.
all the characters.
Even when separated
Even
by
an
life
axe
and
is
death,
there. Look at him, he's just there.
their thoughts are still connected.
There's Don Hong. There's me with my baseball bat.
Trianne spent a lot of time drawing
Aglaya,
this.
Castris,
Trianne hopes that little Cass likes it.
Tribby, and all the other ones. Hyacine. There's Finan.
Seriously?
There's Maide. There's Cypher.
It's seriously
But does he have? Does
A
an axe have a
wonderful
gun?
Lady Trianne.
What did he got?
This is our flame chase journey.
Little Cass,
It looks like he has a gun.
we don't know what your journey was like before.
It looks like he's also
Trianne has
shouting
always
based
said
on
that
like
it
the
must have been
lines
a
here,
very harsh
which
and
means he's
frightening
probably
journey.
saying that this is a stick up and everybody else needs to
But little
give him
Cass
his
no
money,
longer has
which
anything
actually
to
is
fear
in
now,
line with his
because
character.
Everyone is here with you in this flame chase journey.
And all these people are happy that they're about to give him his money. Think about it.
That's right.
I found the true meaning of this
Only now,
drawing.
when I see Lady Trianne's gift, do I realize that I've already obtained so many things I would never have dared to dream of. It's the first time I've gained so many companions. The first time I picked up
Mighty
the
needs to
hobbies
stop
of
moaning. Yeah, he also needs to get his
crafting and
words out because they're
photography.
taking
The
forever.
first time I had dinner with someone else. The first time I wore a dress personally made by Lady Aglaia. The first time I went for a walk with Lady Treeby, Lady Trian, and Lady Trinan. The first time I enjoyed the night breeze and looked up at the stars with Miss Hyacinth. Looking back at all these experiences I never thought were possible, it feels as though the scales of my life had shrunk from centuries and decades down to minutes and seconds. And all of them are so precious. I took countless photos in the past, but they're all black and white landscapes.
He's shouting because he's a teacher? Yeah.
I don't have a single one with friends.
Oh, you idiots don't
If
know
I
what
had
20
known,
minus 5 is.
I would have taken more pictures.
Oh, we have a camera. Oh, wait, no, the camera's full. Oh, we could take a picture. Do I still have a camera with me?
Trian says yes! Trian likes little Cass and would love to take a picture with little.
Sadly,
I'm dying, I think.
being departed souls,
You need a...
our images cannot be captured in the world.
That's not true. I have a camera.
I thought so too.
What? Are we seriously going to leave any room for regret?
I don't know. I'm gonna hit the skip button though.
According to that alchemist, the final piece is supposed to be me.
Yes.
However, he is not privy to the past, and therefore cannot see the full picture.
The past?
I saw the twins of death in Kethali's memory, and now I am certain that I was one of them. The trial of the Hand of Shadow demanded taking the life of your family. She was consumed with regret over my death, so she used the Titan's authority to reforge my soul. Yet, it also means she has never revealed herself to anyone, hidden away from the entire world. That's because the Titan she became already fell at the start of everything. They died for me, and now lie in slumber in the River of Souls.
You mean... Pollux?
That's right.
Alright. Castrus' little sister was Death of the previous world. In order to retrieve the core flame, Castrus would have to awaken Pollux from death. The last ingredient required for Matrix's completion was none other than Castrus' life. Or rather, her life as captured by Trian's drawing. Okay. So you're saying we gotta kill her.
Then, let the ritual begin.
1, 2, 3. 4.
And now,
Oh.
the objective is complete. That is all.
That was easy.
Such is what Professor Anaxa always says after preparing for an alchemical ritual. Pollux, I shall lift you from the River of Souls and reforge your soul.
Okay, but did you ask for permission?
Perhaps you will be disturbed by this.
Okay.
But if even the slightest trace of your soul remains, the soul that once ferried me to this side of the shore, then please, look at me, Lady Almanette.
Did she recognize you? Oh, she must be the first soul we can communicate with here.
I'm afraid she is just another spirit trapped here, like the rest of them.
The ritual complete. Eminent's soul appeared before Castrus. She has concealed Castrus' past in Styxia to protect her, but by now, Castrus already knew her own story.
Styxia, the pearl of the ocean, plagued by unwarranted calamity and ravaged by death in the fairy tale. It was the first city-state to shift their faith towards death, even before Idonia did. From where you stand now, I suppose that's a bit hard to believe.
Indeed. I cannot imagine that those from the era Chrysia, blessed with eternal life, could ever yearn for death.
I have pondered the same question, child.
Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because all things eventually fade to dust.
So this is Castris.
That's how someone once explained to me.
This is
death
Pollux.
isn't necessary to the world.
Or am I wrong?
But I still can't take that as the final answer. Would a world without journeys and epics be worse off?
I take it
You
the
from
one who
Styxia to
spoke
Andonia?
this
'Cause, like,
line was a general,
or
perhaps a warrior.
how she got there was from Eminet. Eminet took her into her care and brought her over to Idonia
These words.
and raised her there.
Would you like to hear my thoughts?
And then Aglaia took her to Okama. I think that's the
Please
story.
enlighten me, Lady Almanet. Though I have already made up my mind on how to handle the authority and core flame of death, your words might truly guide me toward the path forward.
You and I are neither warriors nor generals.
Yep.
But what if I reframe it like this? What if love
Baby,
is
don't
not a
hurt
trait?
me. Don't hurt me. No
No
more.
one
Hey!
ever invented the word cherish in the era when life was eternal. The so-called era Chrysia was an age devoid of...
Wonder why Styxians were so obsessed with death. I mean, it believed that love, baby don't hurt me, was not a trait bestowed upon mortals by whatever that word is, but a blessing from death. Only in life, destined to end, could its beauty have meaning and value.
That's right,
Okay.
Castris. It is the reason we shed tears when parting ways. And also the original spark that ignited the passion of mortals. If you truly intend to deprive the world of death, then be prepared to witness it return to...
I understand, Lady Almanet. Our limited lifespan shapes all that we know and love. Not even the Death Titan has the right to take that away from humankind again. Mestia's love was the chrysalis of gold's first blessing. But it most likely wasn't understood by mankind. If the world was bereft of death, then the Queen of Styxia wouldn't have played midwife in delivering me into this world. And I would never have lived, let alone found happiness. Thank you, Mother. I will use all the love I've experienced in this long life to complete the final miracle. My teacher, Anaxagoras, grant me the wisdom of all things. I call upon thee, the stripped dead dragon's corpse.
Oh, wow.
Rises from the earth, falls from the sky. As above, so below. This is the greatest power of all powers. Unstoppable in this world. The great work that commands all death. I shall grant you embrace.
Oh, damn. That was pretty cool. Ugh. So this is Pollux. Okay. When the target, when ally target's HP is reduced, accumulates Desperate Bubble. Upon reaching the limit, remove damage and negation and enter enhanced stage. Gotcha.
It's coming. I
That was really good. That was a good
Who
cutscene.
once saved my life?
This story has been great so far.
Truly gone?
If you've been able to pay
Show
attention
yourself
to it.
again. Once we eradicate this hatred and regret.
I can't thank you enough. Doubt farewell. These mortals watch over you and guide you on your path. Future will come. This trial is fitting.
Oh, it speaks. Oh.
And I know you're anxious.
Okay, buddy. 1 HP is a bit ambitious, alright, buddy?
Hail the new dawn. Feel the scorching heat. Empty shell. So without substance. Sun tear the sky. The flames unquench the flames of blood. Is that all?
Okay, I see that it has a second health bar.
Granted with strife. Empty shell.
There's no more need to weep in grief. I will grant you peace.
This is not its final form.
Yes, it's me. I'm back.
Dude, why is everybody else lost? Brother. I am not fine. Okay, alright. Hold the phone. Oh my god. What? This is actually going to be down. Okay, hold on. Calm down.
Is it coming?
No. That. Okay.
Is the girl who once saved my life truly gone? Or will you show yourself again?
My god.
Once we eradicate
That was
this
just
hatred
a small deviation from our normally scheduled planning.
Thank you. I can still keep going. No other choice but forward.
Watch over you and guide you on your path. Tomorrow.
There we go. This is when she moans into my ear. Takes me down to 1 HP. Love to see it.
So without substance. Hail the new dawn. Quench the flames of blood. Is that all?
I got this. I got this.
Empty shell. Sun tear the sky.
There's no more need to weep in grief.
God, that's so much Oh my god, that's so much. Die.
Yes, it's me. I'm back.
It's coming. Are you gonna let slip? Away we go!
Yeah, you thought you were gonna have a good fight.
Thank you. I can still keep going.
Doubt farewell.
Be careful.
There we go. Got that in. Oh my god.
There is fury welling up within them.
Delivering one!
Thank you.
Come on.
So without substance. Empty shell.
I don't like how he just has everything all the time. Come on, get him. There we go. God! Blah, 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 blah.
Turn back to
Wait a minute, the fight's over.
Netherrealm.
It attacked after I killed it. I'm glad you died once. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Sleep in peace.
Not an I want you to lose, and you actually lost. You get to play the game. That's a good point. Yeah, I have to think about this. There's only been 2 fights where I really had to think about what I had to do. And it was this one, and it was the very last of SU. I had to think about that one.
Do you remember me? I'm the girl you once carried across the Sea of Souls.
I would not get close to
Sorry
this
I
thing if
wasn't
I were
able to
you.
remember you. But with the help of many people, I was finally able to pick up these broken fragments of my past. I'm back, Pollux.
Okay.
I know this might not be what you wanted.
Its head's
I
like
have to do
dug
this.
into that egg. Wait, 4 fights in 1.5 hours?
please,
Yeah, a boss fight
Carry
too?
me across the Sea of Souls again and return me to the Netherrealm, just like you did in the past. Please take me to where the core flame of death rests. I'll be going now.
Okay. I don't think "Great, let's go" is a good response to this.
They may look scary, but as long
I have a migraine.
What's happening?
What's wrong?
I don't know. I'm done for. I'm dying. I'm literally dying. I'm going to die.
Are you...
What's wrong with him?
His time is almost up.
I'm dying? I'm actually
Don't
dying.
go now. I'm afraid his soul will return to Thanatos' embrace before me.
What? Oh no! Is there anything we can do?
No. Let me die.
Don't worry.
Actually, yeah.
I promised I would ask Thanatos for the Trailblazers' right to roam the Earth again. Mem, stay here and keep a close watch until I return. All right?
Okay, so you want me to just like sit down or like chill somewhere or?
Alright. I'm the best at taking care of others. Go on, Cass. Make sure not to leave yourself with any regrets.
No regrets.
It's a deal then. Please.
That's a good point. What is a rabbit gonna do to me? Gonna pat me on the head?
Wait for me.
Okay. Waiting. Oh. You sit in your little dinghy, eager to hear my song. Oh, I couldn't even read that. Venture not with me into the vast sea, for perhaps without seeing me, you will lose your way in the ocean. The ocean.
After all,
I'm gonna kill myself. I can't read that.
You still ended up back here.
What do you want? Oh, look at this place.
So the legends were true.
I want to take a screenshot of this.
The Nether...
Yes.
Oh, the crippled.
Just like the flower fields we tended to back then.
This is Pollux?
Is that you, Styxia?
Yeah.
Do
The cripple?
you
I can't say that.
remember me?
I don't have the memories from that time, but I've seen you before during an experiment.
It's the disabled.
I see. Call me Thanatos, then. It'll be easier.
Oh, you're the Death Titan.
However, since you recognize the name, you must already know everything about Thanatos, right?
I like her voice actor.
Yes. I'm
She sounds depressed, and that's a good thing.
reforge the order of
For I would
life
be
and
depressed
death
if I was
in
stricken to a
voice.
wheelchair for the rest of my life.
You know, my sister was a sympathetic, but rather sensitive person. Whenever she didn't want to say what was on her mind,
This game has magic.
she would avoid eye contact.
Yeah, she got magic wheels.
and look off into the distance. Just like
Magic can't fix your legs.
we're doing now.
Can you tell me about the last Era Nova?
No.
What did you do, Styxia?
People are like demigods and stuff,
Where
but
should
demigods
I
can't get you a
begin?
new pair of legs.
I suppose
Oh, this is a screenshot.
we can start.
Hold
from
on,
the
I had to take a
beginning.
picture.
A long,
Let me find
long time ago,
A
there
long,
were a
long
pair
time
of
ago.
like-minded twins. As foretold in the prophecy,
Yeah,
they
I
were
know. I didn't
chosen
laugh. I didn't
to be
laugh at that one, but I thought it was.
successors
I
to the
thought it was
god
good.
of death.
But fate was cruel. The price of attaining divinity was to take the life of our closest kin with our own hands.
That trial was indeed recorded in that memory.
Then you should already know that my sister voluntarily gave up her own life, so that I could ascend as the demigod of death. But I couldn't accept that. Why did we have to kill each other for a future she'd never see herself?
Okay, I can't get a
That's
good
not fair.
screenshot of this.
So, while weaving the laws of the new world, I shattered the forbidden bottom line for life.
That's because I was
and
on the
death.
wrong. There we go.
I reshaped my sister's soul and took the form of the great dragon Pollux to carry her up the River of Souls and back into the mortal realm.
Perfect. All right, I got a good
But
one.
our fates were already decided and manifested in unexpected ways in response to my futile actions. Aging is an unbreakable law of nature laid upon humankind, created at the same time as death. If the Reaper raises their left hand, the soul is granted death and allowed to enter the Netherrealm to await reincarnation. If they raise their right hand, the soul is rejected by the Netherrealm and returned to the mortal realm to continue walking the earth.
That's why the Hand of Shadow can only lay down judgment.
Yes. Death was originally a pair of hands, but they were split in twain when we reached the mortal realm. The half of Thanatos that represents life, the undying human who grants death. That was the curse I forced upon you.
Okay, your lips are not matching.
Then, what about you?
As the half of Thanatos representing death, I shoulder the fate of defying death. From then on, my Titan also no longer existed in this world. The cycle of life and death stopped. Souls were denied their audience with death, and were left stranded within an ever-rising river of the dead. What irony. My selfish desire to save your life gave you and the world
a fate far worse than death instead. Then, what was left of my reason was left behind in the Netherrealm.
Oh god, we gotta follow her now.
Where I've been taking care of these flowers day after day. Until there is now a sea of them. All while mulling over the subject of life, death, parting, and enduring an endless loneliness.
Can't take a picture. Depressing.
Fate is absurd.
It is a very pretty place. I would like to die here.
Our lives were a mirrored image of one another, like a pair of hands. Even as we walked different paths, yet experienced the same pain.
I had hoped that maybe you would at least have a good life in this cycle. I'm sorry.
I lived my life well. It didn't go to waste.
Even though I forced the authority of granting death to humanity upon you.
Too many responsibilities were forced upon me in the course of this long journey. I was once lost, even upset. But I realized recently that if it weren't for your blessing, I wouldn't have understood the source of these emotions, nor would I have realized my purpose. I wouldn't have made it here to reunite with my missing half. And we wouldn't be discussing our past while sharing the same view of this landscape. I wouldn't have understood the meaning of our existence.
The meaning of our existence.
This sea of flowers blooms on dead land, because we sowed it with the seeds of our separation, and watered it with our tears of loneliness. That's why Thanatos cannot create living beings at will. Nor can the hand of shadow determine a person's remaining days, because the life and death of mortals should never be dictated by another's will.
This line is should be true for not just in the game, but in real life. Which I hope that I hope this is what I hope they mean something about this, because this I 100% agree with this. Life and death of mortals should never be dictated by another's will. You can compare this to a lot of things. I'm not gonna say anything.
Are you saying there's no point in Thanatos' existence?
Yes, compared to murder.
No.
Theft.
No single being can bear the scales of life and death on their own. Not even a god. Life and death
should not be
heavy.
What's the best word for this? Death should not be Death should not be always what's the best wording for this?
We've taken quite the ridiculous journey together.
Death should not be forced upon one who did not
even back then, that we would meet again.
Who did not ask for it, I guess.
Not
I don't know. I'm trying to like think.
After a long separation.
But this is a good.
But to come in search of retribution.
I'm trying to think. Death should not.
Tell me the answer.
Nobody deserves to die.
And let us draw
from someone else.
Endless fate. It's been far too long.
It's like Philosopher Bapesh. Yeah.
I've waited here for centuries, watching day after day.
Such a good scene.
Desperate spirits are denied by this lonely wasteland. I always hoped I would see you among them. But
I like the piano in the background too. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Oh, it's so good.
I didn't know how I could possibly face you again. But more than anything, I was afraid that you might have forgotten all about me.
I know. But don't you see, Styxia? I made it back anyway. You don't have to shoulder Death's authority on your own anymore. It was always meant to be held in two hands anyway.
2/3 of the story.
So,
I don't
Let's
think
give
we're
our
2/3 of
Corfling
the
to him
story.
and have him take it back to the mortal realm. Give humanity back
I'd say
their
we're like
cycle
halfway.
of life and death. Our responsibility as Thanatos was never about picking out favorite souls. Let's tend the field together and create a warm sea of flowers for all. What do you think, Polixia?
Yes, just one last step. You shall wither, and through that, the dead will sprout again from the remains, and be reborn with the dead flame. As foretold by the prophecy, Thanatos' authority is only destined for only one person to wield. As the Chrysos heir of death, as their demigod, as a titan, our fated moment has arrived once again.
Just like before.
Yes, just like before. But unlike that time, the ones undergoing the trial this time are prepared.
You've made up your mind?
Yes. As dictated by fate.
Kill this disabled. Yes.
But I won't be afraid. Complete your trial in this life. Grant me the embrace of death, and light the spark of life ablaze.
Sorry, I'm
You've
moving
been
my mic.
tempered by life and death. I know you'll be able to give this wasteland its first breath of life, like a raven butterfly, flying swiftly into the nether realm, perching on the twig of death.
I will. After this, I will remain permanently in the Netherrealm. The River of Souls shall return here and rain down from the sky, scattering souls across the earth. The cycle of life and death will flow once again. This sea of flowers you sowed shall bear countless joyous or sorrowful souls, and bloom evermore.
Just one last thing.
Of course. What is it?
Please. Don't forget me.
I promise you, when we meet in the next world, even if I have endured another reincarnation, even if we do not know each other's names, I will still hold you tightly in my arms. Just like what I did when we were born.
Casterus, you're as beautiful as a fleeting butterfly.
I will bring rest to death. And from now on, stagnant life will once again flow.
Aww. That's really nice. I don't have a joke for that. Oh. That was really sweet. Now we gotta move to Nexa and his bogus plans. It's blasphemer. At the same time, in Okama. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Time flies. In the blink of an eye, the 15th entry hour is already at hand. When this farce is over, your soul will be placed on the scales of life and death.
No need to ask so many times. Of course I am.
Then why do you drag your feet? Is your fear of crowds holding you back again?
I simply find them too noisy. Paying attention to conceited fools like them would be an utter waste of my time.
Such harsh words. As I see it, you are no less arrogant than they are.
I couldn't agree more.
A journey into Styxia took 3 days. Yeah, apparently.
I did not expect
Well, to be fair, we had a debate in between, so that took an entire day.
I know myself better.
And then we had a boss fight, and that took a day.
At the very least.
And we were exploring on the
better than a
first day,
stowaway
so
like you.
there you go.
And they say men whose ends are nigh have but kind words. Well, that is exactly why I chose you.
Should I thank you for the compliment?
The hour of the trial has come. Do you have an answer for me?
This trial is...
And
this trial has really been
the
built up
veracity of
throughout
your
this story
argument.
as something important.
I suppose there is no point
And yet,
in putting this on
the majority of the
for
time
longer.
that we've spent with the
Do you recall
with the
where we
trial,
stopped the last
we have not been paying attention.
You were saying that Amphorius's history is cyclical.
Indeed. The demigods that bear the core flames eventually become the new titans at the world's end. Remember what happened on the Holy Mountain? Calypso, Naias. As their destined ends approached, one by one, they left this world. Unfortunately, while their journey is consistent with ours, you and Calypso, as well as Nicodor and Naias, act as supporting evidence. For all the pains I took to reach this point, I had already lost hope of ever obtaining definitive proof. That is, until I met a girl named Polixia and her sister. If Castorus was truly sent from the past to the present for the Titan's self-serving reasons, then having lived through 2 cycles, and with Styxia as the pivot, she will no doubt be the link to connect all of this together. If the Twins of Death can bridge 2 cycles to reunite at the shores of the Sea of Souls, then my hypothesis will no longer be just a hypothesis.
Well, that is all well and good, but how can you be so sure?
It matters not. The most important quality a scholar must possess is foolhardiness. If you are overly cautious, then you'll never have the gumption to make the first step. Besides, I, Anaxagoras, am destined to overturn this farcical world.
This is the...
Come, let us go and teach those pathetic worms one final
lesson. Yeah! Let's go get them. This is the self-indulged type of bullshit that I need. Yeah, that's the... I love it. I love it that he's so full of himself. Oh, it's so cool.
Fine.
Let those Chrysos heirs who started this terrible war hear you.
Who are you?
Let them hear the voices of the people.
Alright, I hear 5 people cheering.
As always, that woman knows how to stir up a crowd.
Professor Anaxa, I thought you'd pass on this.
Everyone must cast their vote, or this assembly would serve no purpose.
Prof, do
Prof.
you truly think it's wise to
Bruv.
entrust the fate of the world to an assembly like this?
Yeah.
Akama has stood strong under this system for 1,000 years.
Boom. Facts.
But that is not what you're asking, is it?
Nothing ever escapes you.
I didn't spend all those years teaching you for nothing.
To tell the truth,
Bro
I
believes
feel
in
like I'm on my way
democracy.
to an
He would love
execution chamber
the game
instead of a
Helldivers
podium.
2. I can just now picture. I can just
So
picture him
do I.
now, fighting for freedom.
Do you have an answer to that
For
question?
democracy.
No, I don't.
I thought so.
Because that question is not yours to ask in the first place. Is Aglaya entrusting the world to you the right decision? Don't make me laugh.
Ooh.
Listen up. I'll say this only once. Flip your perspective around and ask yourself this instead. What should I do to ensure that the world doesn't stray from the correct path? That you still have time, so give it some thought. Tell it to those begging for salvation from the gods.
God, he's so right.
Got it. Thank you, Professor Anaxa.
That's Anaxagoras to you.
That's Anaxagoras to you.
Who will you be voting for?
That'll depend on how well you perform.
All right, Professor.
May
Whatever you
Cersei
say. That's
safeguard
Anaxagoras to you, brother. He's just oozing with confidence. Hold on.
Lord Anaxa, you're finally here.
Sup?
The last speaker for the assembly will be taking the stage soon. The resolution will be passed after that. Lady Kindness has reserved a special seat for you. Shall I show you to it?
Genuinely best character, yes. Lead the way.
All right. This way, please.
All right, this way, please.
I actually don't necessarily mind things remaining the way they are.
I don't mind.
Elders and citizens.
Lygus.
Silence.
Man with a giant hole in his chest.
As the Theoros,
The
I
Nutella or the
present to
peanut
you
butter jar with the giant hole in the middle.
Finan of Ides Odii, virtuous citizen of Akima, and the last speaker of the assembly.
This guy is going to be Nutella now.
Much obliged, Lord Lygus.
I remember him. He's the penniless lad working for Aglaya.
Oh my god, he called him broke.
Why is she
He
sending
called
this
him
guy
broke.
to give the last speech? Is this really the end of the flame chase journey?
Penniless. He called him penniless.
Can this dude really face down kindness? I actually don't necessarily mind things remaining the way
Alright, this is a rerun of whatever audio was
Carefully
last time.
above. Dear citizens of Akima,
Laughing my off
as you
ass.
look upon me, so too do I see you. I see your fear and misgivings, your apprehension.
Alright,
about
something's
the
gotta happen here,
discord
right?
Between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders. And your uneasiness about. Yet, before you contemplate something as grand as the fate of the world, I ask that you look closer. Look beyond the horizon illuminated by Kefali.
Looking
The
madly
crisis
optimistic.
threatening
Yeah.
to overwhelm us.
What?
Ides Elysiae, my beloved hometown, is a village forgotten by time. It is a place with the most
No, because then
invigorating
that would have to have
breeze
an eye
and
at the
fields
at the
that
end.
spread all the way to the sea. I once thought that there I would enjoy a lifetime of peace and quiet with my friends and family. How I wish I could invite all of you to that paradise, far from the noise and chatter of the world. Because she and all that she nurtured,
Yeah, that's better.
all that I loved, they have long been devoured
Okay,
by the
what does
black tide.
WTV mean?
My beloved.
Oh.
I will never forget the day the black tide struck. My father,
Oh my god.
Hieronymus, fought with a broken sword to his last breath to protect his child.
He's using the family card.
My mother, Aldada, she was ripped
During the
apart
invasion,
by
my
monsters.
dad fought
Also, I might
honorably
live to
against the
stand before you
monsters,
here
and he
now.
died in battle.
Galba,
My mom was
He was
there
a hunter.
too,
but
and
in the
she
end,
died.
Those arms that once drew a bow instead embraced Piso, his beloved son, as they both breathed their last. Pythias, the teacher, risked her life to save her students, but a burning beam fell
I
on
don't
her,
know.
crushing her. And what of Livia?
This
her
guy's
daughter?
speaking of.
Did she make it
I'm
out
gonna go
alive?
for a walk. Alright.
No.
Oh, you're going. You're on the walk?
Livia, Piso, and so many other children.
You're watching the stream and on the walk.
My childhood friends. They were all
Already
swallowed
going
by the
for a
black
walk.
tide and turned into monsters. They kept saying the same thing over and over. Even up until the final moment,
his dedication.
I finally steeled my heart and granted them eternal peace with my sword.
Don't
Why, fine? Aren't we
don't
the
get
best of
distracted while
friends?
watching the stream. I know it's very engaging, but yeah, make sure to pay attention where you're going.
That is the Black Tide. A looming
Find
threat
his way to
that can
pathos.
bring Akuma to its knees any time. Kindness may have promised that with the 3 Titans of Calamity
Use more ethos and
Akuma
logos
will
than
return to
logos,
an
yeah.
era Chrysia once more.
He's also projecting a bit.
Much as it pains me, I must disappoint you. While the demigod of strife has done everything in his power to hold them back, they are still coming. By now, the name of that black-robed swordmaster,
Didn't we like beat
Flame
it?
Reaper, has likely echoed throughout the city already. The roaring thunder is a message from the strife demigod. The Flame Reaper has risen from death.
Oh, okay,
and they
never mind.
hunger for the core flames of the gods.
Nobody truly dies in this game.
Lies! If such a powerful enemy is indeed approaching, why is Akuma still a picture of peace?
Exactly. The city of Akuma shows no signs of pandemonium or chaos. And why is that? I beg you, spare a moment to think about this. Are we able to stand here and hold this assembly in peace today because the danger has passed?
No.
No.
Yeah.
This peace we enjoy is no gift of fate. We are able to stand here today only because the Chrysos heirs have stepped up and shielded Akuma from calamity. With her golden
She's putting over Aglaya a
has
lot.
preserved and continues to preserve these idyllic days that all of you hold
Almost
dear.
like this is scripted. He knows. Yeah, he knows. He knows. He knows. He knows.
Forsake the people because her divinity is eroding her body and soul. But ask yourselves this. Rather than offering her aid and support, why do they choose to watch and push Akuma away from the flame chase journey? The answer that no one can bring themselves to speak of.
He knows. He
A truth
100%
stained in
knows.
blood and buried in greed, fear, and vanity. Allow me to lay it bare before you.
Oh no. This is bold of you to
The
say.
Council of Elders, which bears Akuma's history and honor, along with this citizens' assembly we once took so much pride in, are now infested with vermin.
Oh. Oh. There's the words. There it is.
You insolent whelp!
It is true that Aglaya has reached her limit. Why? Because she has been working tirelessly to weave the defenses of our holy city against the encroaching evil. Not once has she ever failed Akuma. Yet these vermin attempt to tear her apart, tarnishing her name with unfounded allegations. She may have been blessed by divinity, but hasn't her heart always stayed true to
Yeah,
humanity?
vermin is work. I'd call them a bigot.
They attempt to mislead you and reduce this assembly to a crude standoff between gods and humans, but citizens of Akuma.
Not traitors, vermin.
Once more, I implore
Almost
you
like calling them
to open your
insects,
eyes
like
and
cockroaches.
Look at those around you. Examine them closely. Beneath all that finery,
Or a bunch of
do you
rodents.
see
Yeah, something like
the
that.
good heart of a human,
Rats.
or the poisonous glands of a
Thieves.
pest?
Mm.
Make your judgment, then turn your gaze to the demigods, whom so many of you regard as cold and merciless. Do you not see the light of humanity in them? And those who wear the mask of humanity, yet utter only hurtful, slanderous words. Can you not see that their souls have been corrupted by power?
Studios talking about film critics.
Yet, no matter what your answer is, and no matter who your vote goes to, rest assured that you have nothing to fear.
Yeah.
For Aglaya, Tribios, and I will remain your faithful guardians and pledge our lives to upholding your decision. And this vow will stay true until the end of our days, where it will be passed on to future flame chasers.
Hey, but she gets a insane retirement bonus now that she comes back.
Steadfast and unwavering promise that shall endure through the ages.
That guy was contemplating. He was like, An uproar and anger. Representative leaders from different cities in Akama throw pieces of pottery into the Dolium.
At the present time, on the scales of Talentum, those who call for the continuation of the
Maybe.
chase journey.
And within that crowd audio? I don't know. I was trying to like see if I could pick out something too. I couldn't hear anything.
Each faction holds an equal share of votes, resulting in a perfect balance.
A tie?
As expected. This is the moment when the flame chase journey is the closest to its end.
And now it's your turn.
Oh.
Lord Anaxagoras.
Anaxagoras has the last vote?
Is there anyone else who hasn't voted?
No, you're the last.
Oh, he's the last.
With care, for your decision will break this impasse.
I have long since made a decision.
Oh, God.
Very well. May you bring much needed change to this farcical world.
What is it? Oh, God. Always the performer. He's always the last vote. Oh my god. Do I get to choose as the player? Do I choose one? Or is he just gonna say it?
You've done well, Finan. Given the circumstances, delivering a rousing speech to stir up emotions was a prudent move. Thank you all for your patience.
I don't know.
On behalf of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany and the scholars of Amphorius,
here's my thing. I think Aglaya is up to something, and with Finan's speech and how much he was putting over her, I'm still very against her. I'm very suspicious of her still.
Lady Goldweaver, I pose a question to you before all who are gathered here. Will you, as Finan has promised, stand by the decision made in the assembly, regardless of outcome?
It's a good question.
In the interest of fairness, I make no promises, lest it should influence your decision.
Very well. I thank you for your honesty.
Doesn't like that.
What's he doing?
He's gonna piss into the jar.
The stakes are high. Let's be patient.
That'd actually be a power move to piss on the...
Who do you think you are wasting our time like this?
Lord Anaxa, please do not forget that I...
Rule number 1.
Ooh.
Do not call me Anaxa. Rule number 2. Never interrupt me.
Oh my god.
Silence.
Silence. He's a performer.
Just vote already. What are you waiting for?
Oh, their people are restless now. He's. What if he just leaves? Dead ass? That would be a power move to just leave, walk away, turn around.
I cannot help but wonder, is every hardship in the world something you will exploit and use to your advantage?
How else am I supposed to make use of this situation where my body and soul are separated? Oh, Circes. Or should I say Calypso? Accompany me on this final journey. Let us journey to the Netherrealm and see how she will substantiate the answer to your question. We need only to follow the sound of the tides.
Follow the sounds of the tide. Ooh. Yep, because he is somewhere here.
Well done, child. Just as I foresaw, you have achieved great things.
Teacher.
What a twist of fate. A blasphemer raised in the doctrines of the Venerationists.
I respect you immensely, sir. But
you cherish the truth even more. So, child, do not be troubled by the criticisms I have borne. Do not, as the sage of the Venerationists, I am duty-bound to oppose you. Go forth, for the truth is already in your hands.
I will keep that in mind.
Go now, child. Your lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter.
This is so dope.
And when you reach the end of this journey, may we meet again with the truth before us.
You have my word, sir.
He's been farming this whole quest. He has been.
May Cersei safeguard your thoughts.
You are right, Empedocles. My lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter. May we meet again with the truth before us, Empedocles.
What are you waiting for? Just cast your vote.
Silence! Silence, everyone!
Behold, Cersei, here at the center of the world, I shall write the final step of my proof. For this place is but one step away from the truth.
It's gonna murder somebody. Alright, cutscene. Let's see.
Professor, I completed the proof you wanted.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Castorus.
What is that?
The answer is plain as day. My vote goes to the Flame Chase journey and nothing else. Elder Kindness, I have deciphered the truth of this world.
Oh wow.
With the balance shattered,
All right.
the result is clear. Buy carefully into Lenten above, as the Theoros I have observed.
No! Lygus, you can't! Onyxa, what have you done? Have you lost your
His
mind?
laugh is everything. That was.
I hope you are prepared for the harsh punishment awaiting you.
She was playing her
My
arms.
words, I will make sure that clever head of yours.
You're just mad you lost. Calm down, alright? Losers shouldn't whine, you
Have
know.
you forgotten? I told you that happens to be one of my rare talents.
You put on such a grand performance just to aid their preposterous flame chase journey.
Performance? No, you are quite mistaken. I may be paranoid by nature, but I've always been known for my honesty. If you really understood me, Lady Kindness, you'd realize that I never had any interest in your pathetic little game of politics. Factions, standpoints, they are jokes in my eyes, because I, and I alone, am the truth.
He's the truth.
Lady Kindness, with all the citizens here as witnesses, we should honor the spirit of democracy and respect the decision of
Yes.
this assembly.
Respect democracy.
I have observed that Akama has chosen her destiny. This citizens' assembly has resolved to continue the flame chase journey. This resolution shall be put up on the wall
He
of
figured out
heroes,
the true meaning of the
such
entire
that
world.
all citizens
It is
are aware
quite
of
insane.
the city's way forward.
I don't know how you could say. I don't know how you can look at that man after he just walked out, walked into the middle,
It seems not
then started
everyone
walking
is ready
back
for the
through
assembly to
something
end.
and started laughing.
Very well.
How would you ever defy a
Entertain
man like
for a
that?
little longer. By your leave, Lord Lygus.
Interesting. Elders and citizens, your attention, please. Stay for a moment more, if you will. Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has an announcement for the assembly.
We're making a Starbucks, and it's gonna go somewhere else.
What is this performer up to now?
What are you gonna do? Argue with him? He does look a bit
Just
schizo.
moments ago, All of you made a decision on the fate of Amphorius. As a supporter of the Flame Chase journey, it pleases me to see the choice you have made. But I regret to say that I still harbor doubts about this outcome. Thus, I hereby challenge this resolution.
You challenge it? I will fight this.
Tell me, who among you
Not
dare
even
swear
her,
to
really?
Kefali's name that Era Nova will truly welcome the fairy tale ending that the Chrysos heirs have promised?
Nonsense! That's impossible! What is he getting at? Of course not.
Somebody in the background. He's a racist, or whatever he said.
No one? Must I pick somebody to answer? Very well.
You! Oh God.
No one acting so wise and profound. In front of all present here, do you dare swear that it will happen for sure?
Oh, he just singled somebody else. All right,
Next.
you.
You.
Yeah.
With ignorance written all over your face.
Oh my God, he's
Yes,
singling people
you.
out.
Do you dare swear by it in front of the Titan?
What are you trying to do?
Brother.
Useless. Your turn, then.
You.
With that smug look of yours, you must be confident that the Flame Chase journey is the best course to take, right?
Hey, mind your tongue.
So,
No one.
I see. In that case, fine.
With you with
Answer me
ignorance
this.
written all over your face.
Your speech was filled
He's such
with
a poet.
passion just now. How confident, then, are you in making this promise?
Professor, what are you doing?
Let him continue with his performance.
If it's okay with Master, you can talk now. Fine.
Will you look at that? Even Finan and Aglaya lack the courage to make such a promise. And what's even more absurd is that no one but I can promise you this new world. And yet, the Assembly passed the resolution anyway.
They're thinking intensely.
But you needn't worry, because I knew better than to trust you good-for-nothings.
Ooh.
That is precisely why I am here today.
Mmm.
To give you one final lecture.
I want to do shit my way. Yep.
Now listen up and listen well. I, Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, hereby declare...
Oh.
Everything that the Flame Chase journey promises is true.
Oh.
Finan of Ides Elysiae, the prophesied demigod who shall succeed Kefali, will reforge each and every one of us in the new world with his complete, intact memories.
Okay.
What?
The core flame-bearing titans were the Chrysos heirs of yesterday, and the Chrysos heirs who carry the core flames today will become the titans of tomorrow. All of our souls shall endure for eternity in the miracle of the World-Bearer. And all under Kefali's protection shall step into that new world.
Okay. And there's the crowd.
This is pure blasphemy!
This is blasphemy.
What? Are you
Okay, I gotta
saying
say.
we must bow down to you and worship you, even in our next lives?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice, actually.
You blasphemous imbecile!
Ooh.
How dare you try to deceive us with all these lies and falsehoods? How can you prove?
I told you, don't interrupt me.
There he
But
is.
since you've asked,
That's my
I
guy.
shall be kind and indulge you. My statements are based on my experiments on the divine body
She
of
forgot
Kefali
rule number
themselves.
2. She also forgot
you
rule
heard
number
me
1.
correctly, everyone. With the tacit approval of Kindness and the Council of Elders, I fused my soul with a god through alchemy and learned the truth behind
Oh, of course he did. I fused my soul with a god with alchemy.
Pure blasphemy?
I believe him.
I, the vile, wretched blasphemer,
deserve nothing less than death for my sins. And the Council of Elders, which granted me consent and aided in committing this atrocity.
Oh.
By the gods, even kindness has betrayed
Oh, he called your ass out. Oh, shit. Oh. Ooh.
I had no knowledge of his transgressions.
Oh.
He did that on his own.
Oh.
The Council of Elders bears no responsibility for his actions.
Oh my god.
Lord Lygus, as the esteemed Theoros,
He just did a-
are
he
you
just did
going
a-
to simply stand by
an
and
Ace
allow
Attorney
the Council
take
of
that,
Elders to
mate.
be dragged through the mud?
I mean, are you denying these allegations?
If the accusation is true, I will acknowledge it. If not, my conscience stands unburdened. Lady Kindness, the reputation of the Council of Elders was not built in a day, nor will it be shattered overnight.
It's gonna be won over by politics.
Repercussions await those who fool the people, and punishment must be meted out on those who abandon their vows. We should respect this beautiful city and her people.
Okay.
You.
Lady Aglaya, the Gold Weaver, I humbly ask that you take on the responsibility of overseeing this judgment in the name of the fairness of Talantin and the justice of
Oh
Kevali.
yeah, because she's gonna rat out the truth and nothing but the truth and the only
Considering the
truth.
circumstances, and in accordance with Akima's codex, as the only demigod among us, you shall rightfully wield this authority.
The honor is mine to bear.
How is this permitted?
Oh my god, the people hate it.
Somebody do something.
This is how we're supposed to call it.
Elders and citizens, silence.
They gotta do something about that crowd. Like you gotta have like some type of
Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany
some kind of
has
some kind
made
of
his
reverb, some
statement
outside
clear.
reverb, and also
As
like
per Akima's codex,
and somewhat
I
shit.
request all present citizens to stand with me in exercising the right of judgment. First, Elder Kindness of Akima and Lygus the Theoros stand accused of neglecting their duties and abusing the law, leading to the egregious blasphemy against a god. In the names of Talantin and Kefili, Akima is to form a committee before the 7th action hour to conduct an investigation and disclose the findings to the public for subsequent judgment.
That's what we deserve!
Curse you. Now, concerning Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, he has confessed to grave blasphemy against Kefili. In the names of Talantin and Kefili, the accused must be allowed to hear the people's voice prior to the execution, for a chance at a reduced sentence and possible pardon.
What? That's bullshit. Just kill her. Let him die. Okay, so they're telling him to die. That's fine.
Professor.
He's fine with this. He's okay with this.
Let him die.
Oh my god, there's a chant.
Let him die. Let him die. Let him die. Let him die.
What decision will you make, Lady Goldweaver?
He lives.
Enough with the hesitation, Aglaya. This is not like you.
Let him die.
Then, in light of the people's voice, O Talantin on high, may you bring death upon him.
Here we go. Is this a cutscene? Oh, boo! I want to see it. I want to see the guy doing the dying thing. I want to see him die.
Sea of flowers?
I'm here.
What is this place?
Am I in heaven? Casters?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I bore the name of Castris while walking among the mortals. And now, I stand as the demigod of death, the living side of Thanatos.
Oh.
Welcome to my realm, where the west wind ends.
Okay. Nice place you got here. I like the vibe.
Every departed soul who has arrived here has expressed the same. Did you know? Every flower here was planted by Thanatos themselves.
Oh, really?
These flowers were originally both lifeless and immortal, but in the first rain brought by the River of Souls, they were given new life, flourishing as the bearers of countless souls. And it is my duty as the Master of Death to tend to their well-being and foster their growth in this serene haven. Similar to the structured cycle of life and death in the mortal world, these flowers too shall wither and fade, returning to the earth and then ascending to the sky with mist and tides. Eventually, they will descend to the mortal land as gentle rain. Every soul undergoes the perpetual cycle of reincarnation, albeit in varied forms, until the world meets its end. Yet, sadly, there's no time left for Emphorius to wait for when the flowers bloom again. Now, death is the power at my fingertips. It once led the souls of the deceased here.
We're literally dead. Can you hurry up?
I shall open the gate of...
You awaken in another realm's field of flowers. Kestrus guided you back to the world of the living. While she stayed behind to fulfill her divine duty, she asked you to return to... She tasked you with returning the core flame of death and completing the flame chase journey.
Over here.
Alrighty. Oh, we get to play too.
Keep moving forward and don't look back.
I believe in you.
Oh, my friends, or my trailblazer friends. Danhung, March, who is currently in a coma.
Grace awaits you.
Well, or no, it's Kafka. Firefly.
Please, I beg you, look back.
Lift your chin up high and step forward with us to war tomorrow.
Hyacinth, Tribios, and
That's right.
Glaya.
Keep
Mid
your
five.
eyes on
for
dawn.
Glaya.
Onward. Show me your courage.
Maide. Yep.
Partner, we shall become heroes together. Almost there. Finally. Thank you, Castris. Since I've already made it to the end, maybe I can have one last glance at that sea of flowers.
Oh my god.
Fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. It'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
What's this?
All the memories.
What in the world are these shadows?
Oh my
and
god.
voices?
All of this is proof that you once lived.
Hello?
Your soul, your memories, the years you've journeyed through, and the path they revealed, leading you back home. So, continue onward. Do not stop moving forward, and do not let her sacrifice and the support of all who have stood by you be in vain. Over here, friend!
I don't think that's March.
Take my hand. Let's go home.
Sounds like March. Goodbye.
Let the trail blazing continue.
Let the trail blazing continue. I live, bitch.
I'm back.
At last. I knew you could do it. Your soul is still perfectly whole. As if some kind of force is trying its best to keep it together.
I wonder who.
Is it Orynyx's final blessing? Or is it a miracle of your own?
You would not believe it.
It's truly incredible. Perhaps it is fate, once again fulfilling its own design. Or perhaps it is the laws from beyond the sky, so familiar to you, that intertwined our fates long ago. It seems that this is the riddle which cannot be solved anytime soon. The sensation of becoming a demigod is truly wondrous. It's as if the river of souls is winding its way through the depths of my spirit, transforming with each breath into a fine rain that nourishes the world. Do you recall that prophecy? At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. I promised you that I would do everything in my power to give it another meaning. I can finally end it in a way that is as beautiful as it deserves. The wish I once sought, but could never grasp is now within reach. In this brand new world, every blooming life will lift its arms in celebration and recount every touch, every embrace we share will never again be an ice-cold loss. They will radiate with an intense warmth, sowing love far and wide throughout the land. The other shore is very cold. May I borrow your warmth one last time?
We hug somebody?
For fulfilling this wish of mine. The place I'll be going to is what humans call the Land of Sorrows.
Twitter.
But with this heartbeat and the residual heat of this embrace, I shall turn the nether realm into a gentle place of rest.
Oh God.
This embrace may be brief, but it's the proof that I once lived.
Oh, that's so good.
Farewell, then. May we reunite in the new world.
That's so good. That's so good. It's so good. And that's how she got a pet dragon. It took a combined
That grand and absurd
7 or
performance
so
was what you
hours
insisted in your own
to
life.
get to that point, just so that she can get a pet
I
dragon.
gave up everything in search of truth, and it culminated in this very moment. You, on the other hand, performed as I expected. You did not hesitate when you saw the chance to attain power. It's as if you
crave power, like a fly craves rot.
Those are your words, not mine.
But what you said at the end, Did you already know what I had planned for Thainan?
Yes!
I may have lost an eye, but my vision is clearer.
Yes!
Than else. You've nearly exhausted your humanity.
Yes!
You're no different from my current state as a walking corpse.
Yes!
That's true. I've long since burned to ash over the past 1,000 years. Enemy he is capable of unleashing a raging fire that rivals our final.
Speak your truth.
Aquila.
So, this is our last chance. How about we let go of the bad blood between us?
You'll never forgive her.
May I resonate with your core flame, Aglaya?
Say just kidding.
Please do.
Just kidding. On second thought.
Impossible. To persist with your soul thinned to such an extent. You're insane.
Just as you fight to lug your corpse onward to complete your unfinished goals, I have my own reasons for doing this. Until Thainan grows into his position as the prophesied leader, I must continue to lead everyone on the flame chase journey.
I've long predicted this was the case, but I didn't think you'd already lost so much. How ironic. We would have avoided so many misunderstandings if you and I had just spoken this candidly before. But casting aside our ideological differences, there is one thing you and I agree on.
Thainan.
Yes. He was born to be a hero. He understands the hearts of the people, and I can confidently say he is a far better leader than you.
Ooh.
Only he is capable of fulfilling your mission.
But you know the sad truth about heroes? The people you save will eventually cheer for your downfall. Isn't that an interesting, Isn't that interesting?
Sadly, he is a man cursed by Nestia. But by my estimates, his horribly elaborate sense of style
Your
should
heroes,
not impede Aranova.
the people you see,
Congratulations are in order. We found common ground.
they all
at the very
perish
end of our destined path.
like a flame on a candle,
When you put it that way, it makes me want to take back what I
withering
said.
away until all
Aglaya,
the
we're back.
waxes.
Come welcome our great hero
Been used
reborn
up.
from the ashes.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that.
I hope he didn't hear your earlier assessment.
It wouldn't be the first time I criticized him. A man should be aware of his own shortcomings.
Submit the core flame.
I'm
Another
glad-
core flame. We're only a few away. Do I have a second one?
I don't see Castris among your number.
She's doing this thing called a side quest.
It looks like she not
Playing
only
around with her
helped
new
improve
dragon.
My theory, but helped you fulfill
One more
your mission
one
as
more to
well.
go.
She might not have been able to change her fate, but she still wrote the final verse of her epic herself. Dreamin, please recite the prophecy for us.
And that means
Trailblazer,
I see.
please surrender that scalding cool flame
Or
for us as
Cypher.
well.
I want the Cypher's only there for like the 1 minute of screen
You
time she
are
gets.
the only life she ever saved by her own hand in her 1,000 years on this earth. I believe no one is more qualified.
On
for this
Earth, Earth's not a
noble
real
task.
thing. Cypher is also very prominent. Alright.
O gods who have returned, and gods who are still watching, today we bring you a soul laid bare. The Hand of Shadow, Thanatos, remembered their name from the past. From daylight they came, and to their fragrant dwelling they return, to walk now among your ranks. And there was one who joined hands with the Titan. A traveler risen from the dead and reborn among mortal kind. He is the everlasting night, O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Step forward, trailblazer from beyond the sky, and together with us, surrender the core flame and carve their star into the sky.
Jesus, wrapped. Oh, there's so much to go. All right. We still got 3 to go. Yeah, after this one. It's far more digestible when you catch up.
Constellation.
One quest a month.
For life and death, to be more precise.
4 to 8 hours, depending on the app. Oh, hi.
Is that Castorus?
Yup.
No, it's only a divine echo.
Oh, thanks. Thank you
I
for
think she's
correcting me.
here for the trial.
Yeah? What? Can I understand what she said? Oh.
What did she say?
That's what I'm asking.
That's the language of the Titans. Castorus. No. The Titan. They said, I have illuminated the cold shadow of death.
That's it?
Onwards.
Oh.
For your path to the future is bright and its flame eternal.
Hmm.
Do not forget.
She made quite a scene.
Oh, anyway.
I won't stop you.
Professor. What's with that look? You were present, so let's get this execution over with.
Alright, let's kill me.
We wouldn't want to bring shame to Akima's divine laws or keep me from creating a new world.
Quite a scene, yeah.
You never change, do you, Professor?
Alright, now that shit's over, let's kill me.
If your theory is correct, you'll lose all memories of your past life once you become a Titan.
So, of course there's a point. Even if I forget who I am, I'll still have my brilliant mind. It goes without saying, I'll find a way to retrieve memories of my past life. Besides, I still have you, don't I?
I still don't really understand what you said during the assembly.
Oh, you child. You have no idea what's about to come.
Forged from memory could never be the same as the original anyway.
Then allow me to tell you right now that you're wrong.
Ooh.
What exactly are we?
Hmm.
My answer is that the Chrysos heirs are the future Titans and vice versa. Of course, this answer only applies to us. So, what are we when it comes to regular mortals? The very essence of the world, our souls, are tiny invisible seeds that hold records of each person's memories of the world.
Is that what new sporism means?
Correct. Once our physical bodies are born, we become new extensions of the world. From there, We plant our seeds into someone's memories, and then scatter them into the hearts of countless people in the future. Just as seeds are affected by their environment, so too will our appearances differ across memories. But the partial memories we carry will always be the same, because that is just how the world is. To destroy our very existence, one must destroy the world itself. That person is you, child of Kefali. This is what it means to be the world-bearing Titan. So, carry everything of this world and live on. Don't disappoint those most precious to you. And especially, don't bring dishonor to my theory.
Anaxa, I swear to you, I'll lead everyone to our reunion in the new world.
Good. That is all I have to say. Farewell, everyone. May we meet again in the next life.
Farewell, great performer.
May Cersei safeguard your thoughts.
Holy fuck, I speak.
Are you satisfied, honorable Titan?
You're cool or whatever, but my theory is cooler. Alright, buddy.
I have borne witness.
He basically said, "Alright, kid, I'm gonna need you to prove me right here because I'm rolling the dice with this one."
Thus, I shall confer upon you these words. You shall transcend the peaks of purity and return to corruption and hardship.
Oh, so that's a god's prophecy. It sounds like you just rephrased my past, present, and future. Oh, Cersei's. Is that all you've got?
Well, you've already transcended the peaks of purity, and you were never the type to give me any leeway.
That is true.
But I do still have one question.
I knew it. What is it? Maybe we're thinking of the same thing.
As you've so boldly stated, we and the world itself live on through the memories of others. If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
How should I know?
I'm gonna die. How should I know?
But, since we are both equally curious, we should allow the children of humanity who come after us to investigate in our stead. Rejoice, Cersei's. I sow the seeds of suspicion in the new world with your soul!
And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
And there he goes. There he goes.
Thankfully, she's still alive.
Let's go back here.
Was March
And Himiko is still
also
not
in
here.
this condition when she was first rescued by the...
Okay, I gotta step in here. Her condition was very similar. It's just that at that time, the Express did not have the memo keeper who could diagnose her condition.
But she still woke up naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Looking on the bright side, that might happen this time as well.
When March awakened from the ice, her memories were completely wiped clean. I want to prepare for the worst and prevent something like that from happening again. Can you share with us your hypothesis?
I do not have conclusive evidence, but judging by her current condition, perhaps March 7th's memories have been hijacked.
Ooh. Hijacked?
Think about it, Miss Himiko. What will happen when someone loses their ability to remember?
I'm not a biologist, but I hear there's a species of fish on Vonwak that has the memory span of less than a second. It forgets anything that occurs in the very next instant. Perhaps something similar will happen.
Unfortunately, short-term memory is an entirely different concept from the inability to remember. Perhaps it is difficult for you to imagine, but an individual who has lost their ability to remember turns into nothingness.
Nothingness?
The belief of the Garden is that everything in this universe can be interpreted through memories. This is the driving force behind the continuance of this path. The past is made up of memoria, while the future is a possibility that will eventually be converted to memoria. Therefore, when a person is affected by the path and loses their ability to remember, their physical form will also be affected. These ice crystals are a manifestation of that.
Miss Black Swan, there's one thing I haven't looked into deeply until now. You guided us to Amphorius, but refused to tell us your true intentions. Collecting memories is simply not a convincing answer.
Is Miss Himiko suspicious of me?
I mean no offense. I'm merely speculating. But I appreciate your honesty, if possible.
In other words, now is the time for me to prove my innocence. That's not a problem, of course. The true reason behind my intentions is that Amphorius holds special significance.
Yep.
A world that can only be seen
This
through
is
the
true.
Garden's mirror.
She has done
means
malicious
that memo
acts.
keepers have the right to keep the world in their private collection. They might unleash their wild ambitions and remodel more worlds into a similar form.
So, the reason you did everything you could to convince the Express to come to the Star Zone is just to uncover the secrets and foil the plans of these people?
I chose to remain quiet before, because I did not want to involve you in the Garden's internal conflicts.
Remodeling a world is no easy feat. These extremists likely aren't just simple pathstriders. Do they wield the power of emanators?
You can be even bolder with your guesses. The people that I'm talking about, they aren't just individuals. They are...
Could they be the ones who hijacked March 7th's memories? I said Miss
cannot
March.
be
I was going to say
certain.
Miss March. I'm sorry.
But at the very least, they are capable of doing so. I am deeply sorry about what has happened to March 7th. But the deal that I propose still remains a fair one. Miss Himiko, the wisest choice right now is for us to continue cooperating.
What's wrong? Everything here
Let
is
me
your
take
fault.
back a part of what I said just now, Miss Himiko.
Yeah.
Although we indeed struck a deal, it seems like I have involved you in some unforeseen danger. Please accept my deepest apologies.
Why am I dead? Who's dying? Has something changed?
It's Fuli. Their gaze has just swept across Amphorius.
Fooly. Everything is your fault. That's what we thought. Herta. Uh-oh. Switching over to Herta. And Well. And Sunday.
Oh, how interesting. I never expected a mere memo snatcher to be actually hiding so much inside her head. What's even more interesting is that the word Amphorius has appeared in her subconscious.
This lady
Sunday.
seems to be having fun. Is
It's hard to explain.
Yeah, she talks to her mirrors.
What are you two whispering about?
Shut up.
Has it not occurred to you that I can hear everything clearly?
Oh, please pardon me, Madam Herta. Would you mind sharing with us what you've discovered?
The ones who need help are the Astral Express. You will have to put up with my methods, even if they are rather unconventional. Let's get back to the topic. By using the fourth mirror, I rummaged through the brain of this memo snatcher and learned a good deal. Not only does this person know of Amphorius, but there are also many memo keepers who are interested in the place. I searched through her consciousness and found the following terms: the Eternal Land, the Rejected Land, and the private collection of the Garden of Recollection.
Jesus Christ, that's a mouthful.
It seems like Miss Black Swan is indeed hiding some things from us.
Since I'm not able to find any useful clues from the outside, why don't I personally visit this mysterious Amphorius?
Oh shit.
You're planning to head to Amphorius yourself?
Yes, but not in the flesh like you all foolishly did.
He's gonna send a puppet.
See these Herta mirrors? With them, I can project my data spirit entity to any corner of the cosmos through... But of course, these corners of the cosmos must be within the coverage zone of inter-astral peace communications. After all, this is collaborative technology.
I see. You do seem like the more indoor type.
Thank you, Someday.
Although that star zone is not within the network of the IPC, the Express itself can serve as a signal station. Come, give me the astral chart coordinates, then sit back and enjoy the show.
Bold shares the Astral Express's coordinates with Herta. Herta is terrifying.
All right, now that everything is ready...
Oh shit. I get to control.
Mirrors, get to work. First mirror, input the coordinates. You'll be in charge of the spatial warp.
As you command, Madam Herta. The preparations are complete.
Second mirror, prepare for the thought refraction. There's still some distance from the Astral Express to the Amphorius celestial body. You're in charge of sending me over. This time, raise the power to the maximum. Don't be stingy.
Oh, okay. I won't fail the mission, Madam.
Third mirror, you're in charge of generating...
Why is she so angry with these mirrors?
I'm happy to help, Madam Herta. What kind of appearance are you planning to use this time?
Good question. Let me think. Forget it. Just use my own appearance. There's no one there that'll recognize me anyway.
As you wish.
Okay. Why not this mirror? What happened to this mirror?
Preparation of the data spirit entity complete. Thought refraction at max power. Excellent. The first mirror. Let's get going.
Have a safe trip, Madam Herta.
May your journey yield good results.
Coordinates input complete. Preparing to activate spatial warp. Destination, unknown celestial body. Amphorius. Spatial warp countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Warp activated.
Oh, Jesus, what? Oh my god.
Oh! So that's Amphorius? Its appearance is, well, sure is unique. Second mirror. Prepare for thought refraction. It's time to send me in.
Alright, please read the safety protocols carefully.
Can't you hurry up?
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't expect it to be so turbulent.
Oh, fuck.
I should have asked the second mirror to use slightly less power. What a magnificent sight. Is this the entrance to Amphorius?
No.
Let's see. Perhaps I'll be able to find a way in.
I don't think this is the entrance, more as the basement. Also, why aren't any of those lit up? Also, where is everybody? They were... Hello?
What's this? A statue? It's ugly. I don't like it.
Okay. Hey, buddy. That's us.
Oh, I finally found your traces.
Did we die?
How esteemed must you be for the great Herta to come out personally? When we return, get ready to become free labor for the simulated universe for the rest of your lives.
Damn. We're gonna be slaves. Sick.
What's this? How creepy. Oh, it moves? Who are you trying to scare? It's either a projection or a fake. There doesn't seem to be much to take note of.
My deepest apologies, esteemed lady. I'm afraid that you cannot proceed further.
Who's there?
Your visit, although not part of my calculations, is a pleasant surprise. It's a pity that the preparations are not yet in place to receive you with the hospitality that someone of your status deserves.
Are you not going to answer my question?
That's why we hate
Who
Legas.
are you?
Yeah,
I
answer the
have
question.
many identities, and I'm going to have even more in the future. But if you just need a form of address, Lycurgus, Lygus.
All right, Lygus. But you can't possibly think that I'm just asking for a name, can you?
Ooh.
Regrettably, I do not have the authority to share more information. However, standards are always flexible. While not violating the ultimate protocol, I'm able to disclose this piece of information.
This is the entrance to
As you
Amphorius.
thought, this is the entrance to Amphorius. Now, please, kindly turn back.
You seem to understand me very well. Then you should know that I have no reason to listen to you.
Ooh.
Your reaction is completely within my calculations. Despite my long years as a watcher, it seems like my assessment of human nature still remains accurate, but my answer remains unchanged. Madam, it is with the utmost goodwill that I suggest you return to where you came from.
Let's assume for a second that I'm not so well-mannered, and that I insist on uncovering the secrets hidden behind you, Mr. Lygus. How do you plan to dispel this notion of mine?
Kill you.
Within the scope of the ultimate protocol, there are 178,244 logic chains at my disposal to convince you. After filtering through them, I have determined that I only require 3
Oh my god.
to obtain the results that I desire.
Oh? I'm all ears.
First, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, Amphorius is a completely isolated celestial body. Apart from me, no one else will be able to help you enter.
That's not a good argument.
Ooh.
Second, if your plan is, as you've alluded to previously, to force me into cooperating by showing hostility.
He talks so slow.
Do know that, just like you, I have basked in the gaze of the erudition. I stake my honor and assure you that in
This guy's really
worst
getting
case
paid per hour, isn't he?
scenario,
With these lines.
our mutual destruction.
Jesus.
Oh, no wonder I couldn't find a back door. When I did a scan of our surroundings, the safety protocols on you are comparable to Screwy's. How interesting.
I assume that you still wish to hear the third logic.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Third, even if you exhaust all your means and find a way to break through, you will surely give up once you understand the consequences of your actions.
What a brazen robot. You think that you can actually understand me through your paltry calculations? But since you put it that way, why don't you tell me what these consequences will be?
Death.
It concerns the third path that is entangled with Amphorius. A path that you and your friends still very much lack understanding of. The destruction. So, if
The destruction.
you ignore my warnings and persist in your ways, you will break the shackles of a Lord Ravager. And when that happens, their fury will engulf the cosmos.
Ooh. And with that final line, we are finished. Holy hell.
We'll walk to
That was a lot. A lot to take in, I gotta say. But but holy shit. Okay, the story is a lot of yapping, and I understand that. But sometimes you gotta get to the yapping, you gotta get through all the yapping to get to the good bits, to truly understand all of that. And when I tell you right now, when I tell you this right now, I'm only saying this with certainty that I am well into this game, and I am well into the story that they are providing. While the gameplay itself is not really present in the story, as in we have only had like 4 fights and it's been 3 hours. I do have to say the story itself is convincing me to come back every single time, and I love playing it. It is fantastic. And hopefully now I'm getting a bit of a challenge with some of these bosses, considering I lost. So I am I am once again 4 fights, 3 hours. Think about it. All right, it's a record. 1 fight an hour. Think about it. But yet, we have completed our goal. We have a new phone decoration. Cool. I still like using this one. We have completed our goal. We have finished the story. And with that, I must bid you all adieu. Mwah. Goodbye. And good night.